This is a reminder that on Saturday, November 19th, Let's Play at Novoa Autism will be hosting an Extra Life charity webcast to help raise funds to benefit the McMaster Children's Hospital and the Children's Miracle Network. Look forward to seeing you then as we support this wonderful cause. You ever go to a family get-together and whenever people bring out food, they put out way more than is actually needed, and then you have to take home a whole bunch of leftovers? Well, that's kind of what's going on here. If you've missed some of our more recent live streams, you'll notice that we have a lot of cooked poultry on our table, as well as a single bowl of pumpkin stew that is used for our crafters and gatherers that's gained from All Saints Wake events. Yeah, suffice it to say, we have plenty of food on the table, and we're not going to be running out anytime soon. But yeah, as impressive as this is, it's not the most important thing we're talking about this week. And so with that in mind, greetings people of the world, Matthew back with you here at Novoa Autism for another edition of the Day in the Oh no, this isn't the Day in the Life, this is the Tales of Eorzea vlog here on the Final Fantasy XIV Exodus server. And so, this past week, we have had the opportunity to not only get to enjoy all these roast dodos, thanks to Lady Cynthia, but we've also had the opportunity to get All Saints Wake festivities underway. And if you've had the opportunity to watch the videos featuring Corinne and Free Company, you have seen them being featured here on the channel over the course of the last week. And I hope that if you've had the opportunity to play the game, I hope you've been enjoying yourselves with those, because they've certainly been quite a lot of fun, except for that one Jack-in-the-Box puzzle that I showed off in the live stream on the day when All Saints Wake launched with Corinne. Like, that was a pretty hard one, and it pretty much wiped us out, and that's the only fail I've had in all the attempts I've gone to do and try in the haunted house. But yeah, that was really crazy that we've had that much of an incident, but I'm glad that everything else is a lot of fun, because it is worth it to be able to get to take part in these seasonal events and get to stock up on stuff that you don't normally get to enjoy in-game. So yeah, we've actually had quite a busy week here at Tales of Eorzea. One of the most important things is that we have now formed a partnership with another free company. And that particular free company is actually known as Chaotic Tail. Or not Chaotic Tales, but Chaotic Order. Our link shell is named in such a way as to reflect this, but the most notable member of the Chaotic Order is actually a person who has come to support some of my live streams in the past, and has also been featured in quite a number of other episodes featuring Final Fantasy XIV because he runs his own channel, Famriel, who has been a staunch supporter of our channel, and we're really grateful now that we have an opportunity to play alongside him in-game with our association with him and the Chaotic Order, but he's not the one who's running it. The Chaotic Order Free Company was established this week by the person who plays as Misa Minomi, and that person plays on YouTube and does live streams as well, Final Fantasy XIV, and goes by Steep Gaming. That channel, run by that particular person, transferred here to the Exodus server earlier this week, and so as a way to celebrate their first day since transferring over, they did a launch of their debut along with his friends who play as Alana Stormsoul and Helena Sunspear too. And so those guys had the opportunity to do a live stream, and them put out a shout out to let his viewers know that a stream was going on featuring the group's debut. And so hearing about this, I went over to the Steep Gaming channel and offered my services to help them out, to get them acquainted with our server. And later that night we got to run the Void Arc together, which was really cool. In addition to that, of course, that night they also established their Chaotic Order Free Company, with Famriel being a featured member of said free company. So yeah, with a name that is in Final Fantasy XIV's YouTube presence that says well-known and respected as Tham is, I'm sure that Chaotic Order will get a lot of love. And I wish them the best of luck, and I hope that the partnership proves to be very fruitful. I mean, with myself and Steep and Tham, I mean, even though we're going to be representing two different free companies, I have no doubt that we will get a lot of good things coming out of this opportunity. So it'll definitely be worth it for us to have this opportunity, and we look forward to a good partnership with Chaotic Order as well as with Steep and Tham. And I've also had the opportunity to offer, like, if they ever want to do a simulcast with us, we're more than willing to do that. So I hope that it'll all work out well and that both of our free companies will grow and prosper as a result. So that's the biggest thing that happened, but it's not the only big thing that happened. A former member of our free company actually came back to us this week, among a few others. We are fortunate to have the return of, well, the person who played as our resident changeling, Mitri Veho. She returned to Exodus, I guess after transferring servers and playing somewhere else for a while. And so she transferred back here to Exodus and has rejoined our free company. And she's not the only one. We're also fortunate to have a couple of brothers, Deadly Sin Sir and Shadow Phantom, also joining up with our free company. And I guess we can owe this to Sister Shantae, who has been helping out Corinne to doing promos for the free company to help bring in some new people. We did have one person who was with us who joined earlier in the week, but then left after a few days because they had issues with our Discord server because of the fact that we used the Discord server because we lost our access to TeamSpeak, and so we decided to set up a Discord server. But we use it for voice chats, and the person who left us this week did not have access to voice chat, and so because of that, they felt left out of being involved with Discord, so they left a few days after joining us. So it was kind of a shame that we really couldn't get the use out of the Discord the way that we wanted to in order to ensure that person could stay with us for a prolonged amount of time. But nonetheless, we are still bringing in new people, and now that we have this partnership with Chaotic Order, like, it seems like things are going to be really looking up well for us, especially in a couple days from now when our free company celebrates its 1-year anniversary. So yeah, that's in 2 days, and we're going to be doing a live stream of that, so I hope that you guys will have the opportunity to come and join us on the 25th, which is a Tuesday, and we hope that you'll enjoy the live stream we'll be doing then, and hopefully we'll be able to give you a lot of fun and enjoyment on Tuesday night, and you'll really have a lot of fun with it. So it definitely has been a good week for Tales of Eorzea, and with our 1-year anniversary ever so close now, we can only hope that our second year will be even better than the first. So that's going to do it for this edition of the Tales of Eorzea vlog, and don't forget if you have a character here on Exodus and you want to join a free company here, or if you're looking to create a character on Exodus and you're looking for a free company, we'd be happy to have you. So thank you very much everyone for watching, until we see you for another edition next week of the Tales of Eorzea vlog here in Final Fantasy XIV. This is Matthew and Nobora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.